rockers and fuckers, and welcome to this week's episode of Marita's Metal Mania. On this episode, we're featuring a band from New England, Rhode Island, Gemini Wolves. They're a classic heavy metal band, but their influences are many, and they just jam and do what they like and love. You got Brian on guitars and vocals, you got Nathan on guitars, you got Barry on drums, and you got Joseph on bass. And even though their band name is Gemini Wolves, not every song is about wolves, but every wolf has a song. So without further ado, let's go to the interview with the band.
All right. Metal Mania, here we go. When was the band founded?
When was the band founded? Joe?
No, when's the band
A year ago. Barry? A year ago. Yeah, you're right.
Who's in it?
We've got Nathan on guitar, Joe on bass,
Barry on piccolo,
and Brian on guitar. Making sure this comes through. All right.
How did you land on the band name Gemini Wolves?
I think we just it just seemed like a cool name.
that had been established before Brian and I had met. He seems to be he's a wolf fanatic, obviously, which is cool, and it sounded like a great name to me, so we went with that. It was fantastic.
Sweet. That's pretty cool.
What kind of metal is it? It's like blues metal.
It's not blues metal. I like it heavy, like heavy.
Heavy, sometimes junior ups, but more like heavy metal kind of style.
Right.
Yeah. It's a mixture of classic metal, a little bit of prog thrown in. Our influences are all accepted. All of us, everyone's open-minded here, so everyone has their part and contributes, and it's a four-way collaboration, and whatever bands influence us, that's how we write our music.
Nice. And
Covered main musical influences. Iron Maiden, Scorpions, those kinds of bands. Joe's got
Rubber Wolf.
a Mania. All right.
I can name many. My influences go from prog. Prog was initially, when I was younger, prog. I was into Genesis. I was into Emerson, Lake and Palmer. If anyone remembers them, I was also into heavier stuff. I was into Deep Purple. That was my main first influence was Deep Purple. Iron Maiden as well. I love all the metal bands. Ozzy, Black Sabbath. Dream Theater is my favorite band of all time, and I get a lot of influence from the original drummer Mike Portnoy, who is my favorite drummer of all time. There are a lot of great drummers. There are a lot of drummers that are more technically savvy than Mike Portnoy. However, he's my favorite because of his style and the show that he puts on live.
Nice.
what are you currently working on?
What are we currently working on today,
Working
guys?
on the first album, I would say.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Down
I'm excited about that.
Fill out a couple of songs.
First album.
Yeah, gearing up to start the first album, gathering gear. We're probably going to be doing as much of it as we can ourselves. That may make it a little more difficult in some ways, but I think it's going to be a great challenge. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot.
And what are the songs we're doing for the album?
Good question.
We're going to do a bunch of them. It's going to be at least 10 or 12.
Let's see. Under Pagan Skies.
Nice.
Under Pagan Skies. Waiting for You to Fall. Heal Me When I Bleed. Psychosis. Devil in You. Stronger. Restless Wolves. And Cry of a Wolf.
Wow.
Among others.
Your favorite song?
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Nathan.
Those
Your
would be
favorite
of
song.
our songs. The Devil in You one is a pretty cool song. I like that.
That one?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
That one, yeah. Favorite
Yeah, I
song?
like Devil in You. Probably, yeah, I would say that's my favorite. I love them all. Different, a little bit of a challenge on my part for everyone. However, I've changed my parts around a little bit for each song, and I think I finally nailed down the way I'm really going to play these.
I think my favorite is Trial by Fire, which we didn't mention yet, but that one I think is my favorite. But also Devil. All of them, actually. Why not take
We're
all of
gonna
them?
keep them all.
Yeah.
Keep 'em all. Have you played many gigs, gotten the word out, and gathered a faithful pack of followers? Oh, yeah, I've done one gig with these guys for a total, I think we've had 2, so not too shabby. We have, I don't know, a few hundred followers. What are we
Yeah.
looking at?
We got a few hundred
Yeah.
on between Facebook and Twitter and all that.
Oh yeah, we're getting the word out there.
Yeah.
Hopes and dreams with the band. Just have a couple of solid albums would be great. Yeah. something like that.
Definitely. A couple of albums, forums,
Maybe tour.
tours,
Tour
yeah.
overseas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You got the big
We have to
goal.
get our passports.
I just would like to record some quality music and play live as much as possible. I love playing live. And I've always loved playing live. I love the connection. Sounds cliche, but I love the connection between the audience and the band, and there's so much energy when we play. The first gig, I think we opened, and the second gig, I believe we headlined. So we're
Yeah,
damn
we
good.
did. We did.
We are damn good.
And this is our biggest fan.
Right there. See that biggest fan?
All right, and other things you want viewers to know about the band and the music. That is available for sale.
Oh, yeah.
Not be shy.
We are for hire.
Yes,
We will play anywhere, anytime,
Yeah, let's make it happen.
for any price.
Make it happen.
If you want to draw pictures of us and send them in, feel free. It's us. Joe, you have anything you want to add to this?
Come on, fucking know.
You're too metal, man.
Yeah.
You are too metal.
I've been in a prog band for about 12 years, and I needed to play something heavier. And this has been a blast so far, and I'm looking forward to some great times. Made friends with these guys right away, and I already consider them good friends of mine, so we're going to have a good time. I have a good feeling about this band.
Yeah, this band is really coming along, and we're having a great time.
The interview was cut a little short there, but thank you guys so much for being on the episode today, and I hope you guys who are watching will check out Gemini Wolves, and I'm really excited about their first album. I think it will be great. How can you go wrong with heavy metal? I'm just asking. So also a big thanks to Brian for always reviewing and sharing my music and Grimskull's music. It's a great metal community, so I'm really happy we have gotten to know each other to our passion for metal. So yeah, keep it up and rock on, everyone.